Okay.
Hey. Put all the games and the pride behind us. Got so many places you can't find us. Let's get rich together.
I love that. I love that. The speed of life over. When I crack that. Cause who you when they going broke, you pray. I pray my little voodoo lady come and cut your face. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain.
Stop on my shoes, stay on top of things.
Bill and Bob, big yachts.
One sheet.
Rose.
I'd rather help you than let you get it on your own. I play the hand that I'm dead, I won't fold. I'm down every time that your rims hit the road. Let's get rich together. Put all the games and the pride behind us. Got so many places you can't find us. Let's get rich together.
Hood rock, he rock. Let's make it rain, yeah, you treat your
I'd rather help you than let you get it on your own. I play the hand that I'm dead, I won't fall. I'm down every time that your rims hit the road. Let's get rich together. Hey, put all the games and the pride behind us. Got so many places you can't find us. Let's get rich together.
She's like, oh my God.
That's funny. I play the hand that I'm dead, I won't fold. I'm down every time that your rims hit the road. Let's get rich together. Put all the games and the pride behind us. Got so many places you can't find us. Let's get rich together. Let's get rich together.
And if y'all like that, that was on it was on BET, it was on MTV. So they showed us love for that, and it's still on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah.
check it out.
2 million views and counting, by the way, guys.
Yes, yes.
Now,
Thank you.
now with this check, did you get a chance to get something nice?
Yeah, I got a little something.
You got. Now I got a question now.
Yeah.
With it being played that many times, how it's still getting played and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is it cause like the way some of my stuff works is, of course, hopefully one day I wish I will one day start getting royalties, but like I usually like they just give me buyouts. You know what I'm saying? Did you get a buyout for this, or are you still getting royalties for this?
What you think?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I got a nice little check. I'll say that.
Okay. Is you still getting paid for that video, or is it?
Look, he just gonna keep.
No, I'm just asking. You still get paid for the video or even the song? Is this a yes or no?
No, I'm not still getting paid.
Okay, good. Okay, so you got that. Okay. So you got that shit. Yeah. Man, hey, boy, y'all folks better step your game up.
But I tell you what, I will be still getting paid for Red Cups and Whole Life. Y'all check that out. That's D Wynter Cold right there.
Yeah, for sure. Every play, and then like, of course, like, what if being an artist like on your type of pedestal, even though like that, you feel like that you're not there, and that's good, because you never want to kind of feel comfortable, because you want to continue, of course, to continue to keep growing and pushing yourself.
Yeah.
What's the ups and downs from the business that you can kind of tell people you feel like?
Well, those times when, like, for me, I'm an artist, so I love the artist standpoint, and when I'm like now, when I'm able to promote stuff. But for like a year, I was having to work on all my business, like getting with my publisher, you know what I mean? And,
you still have a publisher? Right
yeah, I'm with BMI.
BMI,
and
okay.
So like my label, T-Rain helped me with all of that type of stuff, like
Shout out to T-Rain,
business and copyrights. And all that stuff is a process. It takes months. It takes time.
Oh,
and I'm not putting none of my stuff out until it's copywritten. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that was like the hardest thing, but I just found other ways to keep myself busy, like vocal lessons and working on my performance and stuff like that. But you want to be in the spotlight. But now I can be in the spotlight and I'm prepared.
Yeah.
So I got all my ducks in a row.
Yeah, for sure. Do you give like any type of lessons as well?
Vocal lessons?
Yeah, or anything. Vocal, dancing.
Well, you know what? I mentor like young people.
Ooh.
Actually,
You gotta go speak somewhere, don't you?
Do I gotta go speak?
Yeah.
Well, I mostly do it just like to kids, just not like in a group setting or nothing like that.
Okay.
But like actually this guy named K Mars, he was on the new show, The Boy Band.
Yeah, that's my homeboy. I got his number. Yeah.
Shout
Shout out to K
Face
Mars,
the
man.
Truth.
Yeah, Face the
For
Truth.
a
Yeah.
long time.
Shout out to Taylor too, as well as Johnny Lovelet, man. I appreciate you guys. I actually, believe it or not, before you know what I'm saying. Of course, he got famous. I hosted his very first official concert he threw.
Did you?
In Tullahoma. Yep. So
wow.
I hosted it. You familiar? Of course, DJ Malik dead. Rest in peace to him. You familiar with him? You ever heard about that guy by the name of DJ Malik?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's a kid. You don't know him. He's like 17, 18. Okay. So I hosted it. DJ Malik DJ'd it, and then of course he had a couple other performers too, which was really, really dope. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a, you know what I'm saying, a big blessing. Then we still, of course, you know what I'm saying, tight too, because we got a couple things on the fan. I feel like I want to do some projects with them next year in mind. Yeah. It's gonna be really, really dope.
Yeah, they cool people. Like before he went on the show, like Tay asked me to come over and just talk to him and another little girl that really could sing. And so I just came over there. It's actually a video of it on YouTube.
I seen that episode too.
Yeah, I had that horrible wig on. Yeah, you can shake your head. But
nice.
but yeah, I was mentoring to him and just kind of telling him about the business, and so he let me know he was inspired. And then he actually was on the set of my Red Cups video. So yeah, both of them were.
Oh, did he dance in it too?
Yeah, he did, but in editing we had to cut some scenes out.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Shout out, but he did his thing though. Shout out to him.
For sure. What you got coming up that like people can kind of like come check out, or you got any shows?
I'm working on a show.
Modeling anywhere?
No, I'm not modeling right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
trying.
trying.
Have you thought about it?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I mean, I'm like 5'5", but with heels, I look tall.
Yeah. So you're short.
But I'm working on something really big right now. I can't talk about that, but it's gonna be big. Like
I'm the same way too. I feel like like sometimes like I like to talk about things, but not the big things. I kind of like let them happen, because you do get your haters out there. People be like, oh, I thought you said this was gonna happen. What didn't happen? What didn't happen? So therefore, they kind of picture them like, dang, why did I even tell them?
Right.
So now I kind of like to let the action take place, and then I can talk about it, like make a post like that day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, so that stuff, you know how the music industry is. People, you got this and this, but you waiting on them. So I have a few things like tours and stuff coming up, but I'm just waiting for the final say so.
Okay.
And so, but what I can talk about is just continuing to promote my stuff. You know what I mean? And perform everywhere I can. You know, I'll probably go back to my hometown, Cleveland, and do some things in Atlanta too.
So, have you got your accounts verified yet on social media?
Nah, man,
you
I ain't that famous.
Nah, you know, you don't even have to be famous to do that.
Gotta have bread.
Not even that.
What
Just kind of submit. You know, like Mike Floss, he's here. You know, Mike Floss is. He got like 4,000 followers. He's just signed to Paradigm Agency, but like some of his music or like his brand is really good, and he has so many plays on different sites. You know, like whenever you submit that form, they'll tell you the reason if you didn't get it, why, or more information on how you can't get it. So therefore, it's nothing to do with the money. It's sometimes about if you like different appearances on TV, and you got a nice EPK. You got 2 nice singles. You got quality videos. You have social media presence. Yeah. And then all of your music is like professional. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You got the BMI, you got the iHeart, you got the title. Yeah. Rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't even got that. Yeah. Whenever you say everything's copyrighted, it's like, what's that? I ain't copying I ain't copying nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They so confused.
I research a lot. Like that's another thing I would tell people to do. Man, research the business. Read some stuff. Like for real. Like watch some of these documentaries. Like I watched the new show with Rick Ross signed, and I learned some stuff. Like you gotta watch. You gotta research, man, before you get into business, because it's really like 90% business. You know what I'm saying? 10% talent. Like
90% business, 10% talent, 75% of who you know, 25% of what you know.
Right. Yeah, you gotta know people too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna be in town on November 3rd?
I don't know. I never know. Like,
hey, that's the mixtape release. You know, we got a feature on the mixtape too.
Yeah.
The Joyner is on the mixtape.
All right. Hey.
Joyner.
What's happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, man, we got the Marvin Gaye of rap, the king of drinking drinks with Pinky up. We got the player before Big Mac came out. He the official McDonald's. Billions and billions served.
macaroni Tony, you know.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, give one that little smooth punchline. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like, so I already kind of tell like how cool you is and how smooth you is. You got punchlines for days, like macaroni Tony. I'm gonna get one, you get one. We gonna keep going back and forth so I can see how many you got. All right, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? People tune in. We fit 16 minutes out of 7. We got the Joyner. Make sure you follow him on Instagram, by the way. _Joyner. All right. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Hey man, you slip on the 10 and Ben, that's the way it went.
Woo, if I had your style and your smile, I'd be doing a whole lot better.
You get by, but you don't get away. You sitting and shit just started to smell like some chicken cracker. You know what I mean? Don't make me go.
Man, hey, if I had your money, I'd burn mine.
Hey man, don't waste time. Just take time. You know what I mean?
That boy! I'm running out the building! Boy! Hey, Andy finna take a cup of that. Hey, Andy finna take a sip of that styrofoam cup, y'all.
You know what I mean? It's always gone.
Hey,
I gotta,
man,
you know what I mean?
I'm telling man, you know what? I always thought double cup was cool, but brother, you make a single cup look even cooler,
you
bro.
gotta, you know what I mean? Take it by itself, you know what I mean?
Oh. Hey, if you put the cool in Kool-Aid.
If you put the cool in Kool-Aid, it's still gonna be cool as me, man.
That boy Joyner, man. Hey,
Mr. Key,
Man, Jordan need to be with Snoop Dogg.
Hey, man, it's free, man.
I'm telling you, man. So,
Believe
man,
that,
so go ahead, man. Let's go ahead and hop straight in the story, man. Joyner, let the people kind of know, man, who you is and where you came from. Man, you originally from Nashville?
Yes, sir. I'm from Nashville, man, the north side. Bardo, to be exact, out Kings Lane. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit different from the rest of the cats on that other side of the bridge. You know what I mean? But you know, that's a different story, different time, different topic. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure. Now, growing up, you kind of have any struggles or not? You know, was you in the streets, single parents, married?
Coming from where I come from, there was all kind of struggles, but it wasn't. I came from a home with both of my parents was there. My dad, he was over the road. He drove trucks. So till I was like 15, it was just my mom's through the week. You know what I mean? She was real business oriented more than she was. You know, so it was a lot of alone time, a lot of growing up being sneaky with no supervision and. You know how they go in black neighborhoods and black homes, so, you know, I got my share of dark sides, probably more share of dark sides than bright times, but, you know, I never complained. I could, but it would do me no good, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's dope right there, man. And now let's talk about how you kind of actually even got started in the music business.
I actually been writing since I was 9.
Okay.
I first started out writing poetry.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you got that smooth voice. Hey, what's up, man? Right here. Make sure you get cooler over time. You already know what I'm doing.
I've been writing poetry since I was 9, and you know, growing up where I grew up, how I grew up, that poetry was just an outlet to release the pain. You know, I grew up in, you know, it wasn't cool really to show emotion, so that was really my way of kind of venting without letting it come off on my sleeve, you know what I mean? So I started writing poetry, and the more I started listening to pop, and you know, I'm the youngest of all my siblings, so you know what I'm saying? When they were listening to Rakim and Tupac and Goody Mob and the Outlaws and you know what I mean, Slick Rick and you know what I mean, everybody that was really like putting in real game in the music, that's what I came up under. And I will say around the time Goody Mob came out with the song Who's That Peeking Out My Window, that's what inspired me to start writing raps.
Yeah. And of course those are a couple of your influencers too, right? Like Slick Rick and Tupac and stuff like that.
You know what I mean?
And other stuff. Who better, Tupac or Biggie? Because I want to hear from OG, because I keep hearing from people 14 and 15. They weren't even old enough yet. I'm going to listen to a kid that's taller than me but younger than me. That don't make sense to it.
Look, I ain't even really got in the game too good yet, and you already trying to get me to start trouble.
You know what I'm saying?
It's coming though anyway, but I'm, you know what I mean, like through my soul, my heart and my soul, I'm Tupac.
Tupac.
You know what I mean? Like listening to him, I was able to relate more so to the struggle, the profiling, a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that Tupac was talking about, it kind of fit where we were growing up. So that is my main influence is Tupac.
And of course, we see you got something coming up. Tomorrow you're gonna be in the A, right?
I will be in the A3C Music Festival, Hip Hop Festival in Atlanta. If you in Atlanta, pull up at the A3C. I will have hard copies on
deck.
I gotta check my language. I can't.
Yeah.
You know
No N-words, no cussing.
I can't
But
do it.
we're gonna keep it
you in
real.
the
They join us now.
A3C. Come through, I got hard copies on deck, man. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
going for 10, but I take 8. I'm a hustler, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a real Jack.
Yeah. And see, I'm black. Can I ride with you? I got gas, man.
Hey, man, come on. You know what I mean?
Black people be like, you know what I'm saying?
Just provide a little alcohol and we got the rest.
And yeah, I feel you, brother. And see, look, if I provide that, it's because the first one was free.
The first one was free.
And matter of fact, since we're talking about the first one is free,
Don't do it.
let's
to
talking
him,
about your
bro.
mixtape.
Don't do it to him.
Right after you sip that cup, brother.
No, I'm talking about.
Don't forget, he fit. Even though Kool-Aid ain't cooler than the joint.
Ain't cooler than the kid.
Man, so hey, let's talk about this, man. This the first one was free. What's it?
Hood rock, he rock.
Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. It's _Janice_. That's JENIECE. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter. It's all the same. Janice_.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you want the full album, man, exclusive full album, you gotta holler at me and get the hard copy, man. You know what I'm saying? So, do that, please.
And don't get it twisted, people. Of course, the way his voice sounds on radio, he really is that smooth in person. Matter of fact, he actually the only person that's allowed to wear a short sleeve outfit with a black scarf on. It means his body chill, but his neck is hot. You know what I'm saying? This is the only man that's allowed to wear a short sleeve T-shirt with a black scarf on. Pippin ain't easy, but Joyner make it look too easy.
Listen, man, the Mackin is cracking. We don't wear suits, man.
Oh! hey. That's what it is. Hey, so how did Go Hard even come about, though?
Shout out to Sean Legend, man. He shot me that beat, man. And actually, Sean Legend was the first dude that actually ever recorded me, man. I was like 15. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been showing me, like, he been on me since I was a young boy, you know what I mean? Yeah. He gave me that track. He threw me the track, and, you know what I'm saying? You know, people ask me, you know, about how I go through the process of choosing my beats. I really don't choose my beats. I let the beats choose me. He gave me a CD that was on there. I heard it, and man, you know what I'm saying? It was what it was after that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I already know. What can we expect next from you other than just that show out of Atlanta tomorrow?
Man, I got a whole lot more coming. I got a lot more videos coming, man. I got a video coming soon called Depression. Got a video that's already out on YouTube. Under D Joyner, my new official channel, D Joyner, D is in all caps, JOYNER.
Yeah.
Called I'm Just Saying, featuring my homeboy B Bro.
Yeah. Directed by Wesley Crusher, right?
Directed by
Yeah. How'd you get a chance to link up with him? Because he's actually a great director in the city.
He is, you know what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, man, the city's small, you know what I mean? I actually seen a lot of his work on the internet, you know what I'm saying, on social media and stuff like that. Come to find out that, you know, you know what I'm saying, our circles are kind of intertwined, you know what I'm saying? His people and my people actually kind of grew up together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, but yeah, he's a super dope director. Shout out to Wesley Crusher. The next one that I got coming up will be shot by C-Roy. C-Roy Rattling. Y'all need to holler at him. He's dope too.
Yeah, he actually done my homeboy's photo shoot. His name is Official Lucky. Shout out to Lance out there pushing the work.
Yeah,
What you call it? Of course, like, so guys, it's 42 minutes out of 7. Of course, other than hip hop, man, the news, of course, we got, man, a gunman by the name of Stephen Paddock, of course, who killed at least about 58 people in Las Vegas, fired, injured over 500 plus. What do you feel like about this situation, Joyner? And D Wynter, I want your input on it as well.
Honestly, I'm slick of conspiracy theorist. For that situation to take out the way it took out, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if dude wasn't paid before he took place and did that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing about it, he had no type of military background experience.
Check it though.
Yeah.
All those guns in that room. First of all,
over 30.
How you get in a hotel room on that floor with all those guns in Vegas, for one.
Yeah.
For two, the first video I seen was I don't know if it's safe for me to say his name or not, but he's a celebrity. The first video I seen, he was running away from the situation, saying he just seen the girl get shot in the head. But this guy is known for having military weapons just at any given time. You know what I'm saying? So it seems somewhat of a bit of a conspiracy. Like I said, you know, we at that time is short, man. You know, the NWO is really in play.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like it's sad because it's really like you're not safe nowhere.
Yeah. And then, man, the concert had over like 22,000 people. That's just outside just enjoying music. You know what I'm saying? That's
crazy.
That's crazy how you listen to music and all of a sudden you get shot. You're like, wow, what did I do to deserve this? Or how would such a thing like that happen? And then that makes it like feel like that you're not safe to go to anywhere, you know, outside. You know?
And I feel like, me personally.
And there's a lot of hotels close to the amphitheater. That's an outside venue, and that kind of got me worried about even going there.
And see, that's why I'm saying, like, but you just saying, like, it got you a little worried. The whole point of me making the type of music I make is because I feel like if you don't have or carry out your purpose in this world and you wind up leaving this earth and you ain't carry out your purpose, then that means everything you've done in between the time that you started breathing to the time that you stopped breathing was done in vain. And I put out real stuff, you know what I'm saying? I put out real music, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to talk down to nobody else for what they doing. I'm just saying what I do. And I feel like, and you know, I've been told a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, because the commentary that you have on your music, I have on my music is somewhat damning to the point to where they feel like I can make myself a target. But I feel like I was born a target. So if I'm not putting out real music and stuff that's gonna cause people to open their eyes and their ears to what's going on out here around them, even if I was to get killed in the process of putting this out there, I feel like it'll be worth my while. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's, you know, like I said in the beginning, I was trained and kind of shaped by Tupac. Black Panther and Black Power type of stuff running in the blood with me, and you know what I'm saying. So it's you know, like I said, if you ain't carrying out your purpose and you leave this earth, I feel like everything you've done is in vain. So if I can put out a little something with a little substance out here, even if it, you know, causing me my livelihood, my well-being, my life, then so be it, man. But I'd rather be real than be nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And me, like, not trying to say this, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish it upon me. I'm not afraid to die. I'm just more worried about what I want to do while I'm alive. So I want to do everything I can while I'm alive. I don't care when I...
And with everything that's going on, the main key is just, to me, it's like get close to the only thing that's real and do what you love, man, to be happy and just live your life. It's really not enough time out here, man, to really be focused on any kind of negativity. Pump whatever you pump and do whatever you love to do. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay attention to nobody else. Just stay in your own lane, man. And that's pretty much what I, you know what I'm saying? That's how I go from day to day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to keep up and catch up with nobody else. I'm me. You know what I mean? I feel like personally that's what makes me a little bit different from a lot of these other cats. That's out here in the city and in the industry already.
For sure. What's your input on it?
Oh, you want me to get on the mic?
Yes, please. Yeah, what's your input?
Well, you know, I wasn't there, so I don't know, you know, what happened or if it's real or if it's not. And if it is, you know, rest in peace to those people. But I will say that you never know what is true, you know, and what's not.
Of course, you know, you do a couple of outside concerts and you performed before. Had it ever crossed the back of your mind? Or you always think positive and being a positive person like that?
Well, I mean, I always know that something can happen at any time, any place. But, I mean, with stuff like that happening, it makes me think about that more. Like, yeah, like, I hope nothing like that happens. You know what I mean?
So right there, that's what's up. 49 minutes after 7. Live, my man Joyner. Let them know, of course, all the social media fields they can find you on, Joyner.
Of course, you can find
social
me
media.
Of course, you can find me on Facebook under D Joyner. You can find me on Twitter at The Joyner, THAJOYNER, and IG at _Joyner, man.
That's dope. Well, any shout outs or questions you want to give out?
Like I said, man, shout out to Sean Legend, man, Ross Dean, Jason Townsend, ASCAP, CD Baby, everybody that supported me and has supported me thus far. Just keep looking out, man, because I'm going to be coming super duper hard, man. Shout out to my dude, man, B-Bro, man, as my homeboy. Like I said, you can find me on YouTube under the Joyner. I'm just saying, he got an album coming out soon called The East Side of Heaven, but we're going to be making a lot of moves, man, in the city, man, together. So be looking out for him, man. Shout out to Cody, you know what I'm saying, Bunch Punch, A1 Yo. Everybody that's just been pushing with me, man. Everybody that's been really down with the Joyner, man. And I can't forget my family, the people of my family that has been standing behind me, man. I greatly appreciate that. Other than that, I wouldn't have nothing. So, and you know what I mean, first and foremost, and I say it last, but God though, but you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Other than that, just everybody that just, you know what I'm saying, just been sticking down with me, man, been trying to support me, because I greatly appreciate it. I super duper greatly appreciate it.
And Joyner, of course, man, you know, it comes a point in time where if you had to relive your life again, if you actually had to look into if you had a chance to see your younger self, correct?
Okay.
And you seen like the grind and hustling you doing. There's other people out there doing different stuff, whether they're a rapper, singer, you know, whatever they're doing. If you had to give them 60 seconds of words of motivational encouragement, what would you say to them? You on the clock.
Stay focused. Don't give no energy to anything that's going to take you outside of your element. Be true to yourself. And dignity, man. Dignity, loyalty, and integrity. It means more than money. It means more than fame. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for everything. And that's what I would tell you.
For sure, man. Words from a real OG.
Oh, yeah, and also, the first one was free. Available everywhere.
Everywhere.
iTunes, Spotify,
Yeah.
iHeartRadio, everywhere that you can think of.
Hold on, you ain't name them all. YourMamaMeet.com, BlackPeopleMeet.com,
your daddy,
MySpace,
Uncle Nim, what is that? The Go Farm and meet on the Out Farm, whatever that's called.
Hey.
Man, you can find me everywhere, man. The Joyner, the first one was free.
Yep.
Holler at me, man, or you can
Pull up.
or you can give me a
He'll walk to you.
I really will pull up on you.